The world that we live in today is not transactional. It's about the quality of the service, the excellence behind that, and proactively providing, solutions.
It's no longer taking orders. It's to create a relationship with the customer.
From Barloworld point of view, we want to make sure that their assets in which they invested in operates and have the least downtime possible. And parts.cat.com gives us that flexibility.
I've been in earth-moving equipment for 40 years.
And it's more a family-oriented company than a company-oriented company.
Yeah, but I came from the old school, man. We're like our office, we just shove the file in the back there. With him, it's different. You want computers, you want everything right.
And that's where Caterpillar came in the mix.
A few years ago, I met his dad at the Parts Council, just troubleshooting his machines.
Lots of problems coming up from just continuing to do things the way we've always been doing things.
So they inputs at all of their equipment and can select the model and start looking for the parts from there.
It just makes it a lot more convenient, and it leads for a much more informed decision making.
The Raubex group has been around for 50 years. We've grown to about 21 companies under the umbrella, and most of our fleet is Caterpillar, between 55 and 60 machines. That's from your road reclaimers, front-end loaders, a little bit of a forklift here and there and stuff. My main responsibility is sourcing the parts, and everything is built around time. You don't have time always to wait 10 minutes or 2 hours for a callback. The less downtime, the better, obviously. So with the parts.cat.com, it eliminates all that. So it just eases the pressure.
When our customers succeed, that means that Barloworld succeeds, and that also means that Caterpillar succeeds.
The world of today is moving more into the digital space.
So customers that would normally walk into the facility to parts counter or phone in the call center is now able to log on to parts.cat.com and find the parts manuals there, right at their fingertips at any time of the day.
And it's shocking to see just how in-depth the service goes, because you can literally search any part. There are also part diagrams, and it will tell you whether it's a match, whether it fits in the machine, and it'll tell you exactly where it goes in the machine. Then when it moves forward to stock, it shows that quite clearly.
Once they're comfortable with the types of parts they need for their regular maintenance schedules, they're able to just order online and then come to pick up at the branch.
It gives you a nice little breakdown of what is ready for collection, what is still on order, without having to pick up the phone. It's a nice break from the cell phone against the head the whole time.
It's a premium product, so you need to give the support that we give to make sure that the customer see that value.
It's an easy experience for me. There's no waiting for an operator to call you back. Once you add things to your basket as well, and you're not ready to order yet, you can just print it out or save it as a quote or as an Excel spreadsheet, and then you can import that later instead of typing 80 part numbers again. It helps a lot.
Also have a log of everything you've ordered in the past. The service also allows you
to have a track record of their spent at their disposal, instead of not knowing how much have I spent with Barloworld. They have that real-time ease of access to their information.
I feel like I'm more in control. You've got everything in front of you you need to start planning.
Knowing that you're going to have the parts that you need opens up opportunity to just plan better.
It is really a beautiful system.
I'm trying to give you back more of your day, basically.
It just freed up the hands of our agents so much, because we can now transform from being order takers to being customer consultants. We can now offer solutions instead of focusing just on order taking.
It also gives me, that comfort and the confidence in the role that I play within Barloworld. And those tools, they make us a one-stop shop, for our customers, because the customer doesn't need to go to competition or other brands to actually get the solution.
Before, it was chaotic, just was we used to do everything. So now we've got a relief. It gives us that responsibility now to engage with our customer.
We don't want to just sell the machines, we want to sell solutions.